Hi everybody, it's Mindy, and I'm going to do this video. I'm going to do it like pretty quick. I have no makeup on, I have no mic because I got a new tripod, and the thing that holds my phone is covering up my mic, plug-in thing. So I'm going to talk loud and hopefully you'll be able to hear me just fine. I've got to do this now because I'm leaving on the retreat. I have a dog bugging me too. And I've got yarn and stuff sitting everywhere, and I really need to just kind of get it taken care of before I leave. Okay, so let me show you what I have. This first thing is it's a whip, and it's not my whip, but it was at my mom's house, and it's something my mom was working on for my sister. And so over the last several weeks, I was told that it's going to be my job to finish it for my sister. And I was like, okay. So it's this cotton yarn, comes on a cone like this, right? And my mom has been working on this for a while. You'll laugh when you see it. You might not be able to tell what it is by this, but I'll show you the pattern. I had to find the pattern. My mom was sharp as a tack still. She's like, it's over there. I'm like, okay. I'll go look over there. So we have like a ruffle. It's not really a ruffle. See if you can tell what this is just by this part. Can you tell what this is? Any idea? Any idea at all? This is what the ruffle does. When you sew the ruffle on, look what it does. Are you figuring it out? Are you figuring it out? If you know anything about my sister, if you heard me talk about my sister, you should be able to figure out what this is. I need to finish it. All right? The job has been handed off to me. Right? It is a chicken egg apron to go collect eggs. Now, will it work for my sister? No. She has so many chickens. She has almost 100 chickens. She's going to have more eggs than that every day. And that's not the point. The point is my mom saw it. She thought it was cute. She thought my sister needed it. So there you go. All right. Since we're just doing works in progress and whatnot, let me just keep going with that. This is my Annie's blanket. It still has this weird, like, look at, I don't like this right here. It pulled in too tight. I'm just going to keep going on it though and see if it all evens out. But I don't know if I showed you the progress on this one yet. So here's where it started, was this way. See, the star stitch is where the problem occurred. It pulled it way in. But I like this stitch here. Like, I like this one. See? I would do a whole blanket just like this with some pretty colors. I think that one's cool. Anyhow, I forgot if I'd shown it to you. So I'm going to keep going. Blocking can do miracles. You know what I mean? So we'll keep going with that. See how it turns out. Here is another blanket I've started working on. And it's through Sirdar. I think that's how you say them. They're a yarn company. And they had somebody design a pattern. It's called the Day Tripper blanket. So it's a crochet along. I'm way behind. I think they're on week 5 and I'm on week 2. So let's show you what we have. We have all these granny squares. So week 1 was these 2 colors of granny squares. Okay, just basic granny squares. Some people in the group, there's a Facebook group and everything, they were not liking how the one corner was turning out with really big holes. I adjusted it a little bit. All I did was take out a chain and then I slip stitched in and it made it better. Anyhow, so I'm on week 2, and week 2 is very interesting. So we have these. They're a half granny. So there's the half granny. You do that, and then you start here and you do this little pink part. It's 2 rows. It goes back and forth, and then 2 rows back and forth with the orange. And now there's a different colorway as well. So I've worked on my triangles. Here's my half granny squares for that. So then 3 different colors will go on this side. So I'm only on week 2, but I already have quite a stack of granny squares. See, got quite a stack here. Oh, this hook, don't forget, Mindy, this hook goes in this project. Do you guys do that? I mean, I got to keep it right with my project, right? I forget. All right, so there's that. The other thing I have worked on, and I worked on this while I was at my mom's, is this, I call it my top. I don't know what else to call it. It's a shirt. It's going to be really big. I have determined it's going to be large, but it's looking pretty cool. I like it. I might have to give it to somebody. I don't know. All right, so let's show you how it works. It's done in the round, except now we're doing armpits. So let's see, we're here, okay? So like, here's the body of it. All right, there's the body. And then this part is going up. So here's the armpit, can you tell? So we've stopped halfway around and we're going up. And then when we get to the top, we'll seam it at the top, and then we turn around and we do the back side. So that's how it makes the holes for the armpit. I'm certain we're gonna have to have some gap in there, but you know, that's what it's looking like so far. I like it. Look, see, there's the top. Oop, there we go. So it's really pretty, and it has been fun. This is when my mom was picking on me, and she's like, it's too big. I'm like, I know. She goes, I would have torn it out. I'm like, I know. Right, I know. But, hello fireplace. But I'm not tearing it out. I'm not tearing it out. I think those are the only things I've actually worked on. I didn't pull anything else out to show you. But let me show you some things that I have purchased. All right. So this, I had to buy some yarn for the retreat. I have yarn in my mouth. Does that ever happen to you? All right. So I had to buy some yarns for the retreat. And while I was buying yarns for the retreat project, I mean, I was at Premier and I had to buy some other things. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. This is a cotton called Hipster Cotton. Love it. Like I said, I'm trying to make this fast. I'm actually going to go live here in a minute because it's my birthday and I'm going to do a birthday live book discussion. It's a whole bunch of stuff. All right, so this is called Hipster Cotton. It's a 3-weight. And each of these is, where's the yardage? Don't know. 229 yards, but look at the colors. I love these colors. The purple and the green and the yellow, and I got 3 of those. Aren't they pretty? I love them. So I'm not certain what I'm going to make with this, but there's lots of patterns on Premier. They have many free patterns. You can go to Premier, I think, and you can put in the yarn, and they will like tell you some patterns that you can use, I think. So I'm going to find something cool to make with that. And then the other thing I got while I was there was this yarn, and it's a Premier Basic, and it's called Mosaic. Is it all sealed up? Sure is. I gotta remember to bring scissors or something when I do this. Can I get into this? Okay, it's called Premier Basic Mosaic. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's fairly soft. Oh, but look at the colors in it. You see the colors? Look at those. It's all like, each strand is multiple colors. It's cool. It's, it says 2 skeins would make a scarf. It's 100% acrylic, 216 yards. It's a 4-weight yarn. And look at how pretty it is. Now, it did come in some other color combinations. I just loved how it was all of these different colors on each strand, and it just kind of changes as you go. I love it, right? It changes as you go, see? Isn't it cool? I love it. Okay, so I got that. That's what I got from Premier. That's my Premier order. Okay. Like I said, I'd make a big mess. Everything's going over there. Okay. I don't even know where I saw this, but it's a mystery bag. Somebody, YouTube, somewhere, was showing it. And it's from a company called Guchet. Guchet. It was $35 with shipping and tax and everything. The mystery bag itself was $25. So there we go. And it came with all of this paperwork. Like, this is one of my yarns. This is one of the yarns, and it sent a sample of it here attached to this paper. And then there's a paper here about tools and notions. And then this is one of the other yarns I got. See? And it showed a different color. I don't know, just different things that you could buy there. All right, so let me show you what I got. This is a mystery. All right, what comes in the mystery bag? It's a mystery bag. Can I open it? It's got a sticky thing. Come on, open. I thought I'd had it opened at one point. Oh, up here. Huh? All right. It's got tape. Let's see, it's taped. Okay, so I got 2 skeins of this. This is called a Velvet Nookie. Sorry. It is 100% polyester, a 4-weight. It is 250 yards, and it's just the softest, like velvety rope. I mean, I have no idea what I would do with that, but it's super pretty. I got 2 skeins of it. Super pretty, super soft. I mean, I don't know. I'll figure out something to do with it, right? All right, what else came in this little baggie of stuff? Save that for a minute. Okay, this is all the same yarn. It's really soft. It's these little tiny balls, okay? But look at the 4 colors. The 4 colors they sent all coordinate. 3 greens and a tan color, and they coordinate. It is called Bamboo 139. So it's a bamboo, 70% and 30% cotton. It's made in China. It's a fine. It's a 2-weight. How much yardage do we have? I don't know. It's 50 grams. That's all I can tell you. It's 50 grams. But they're very pretty colors. I like how they coordinate together, right? They could have just sent random colors, but these actually go together. So those are kind of cool. All right, don't forget this guy. Then I have 2 skeins of this milk cotton. It actually has Chinese writing on it. It's definitely. So I can't tell you anything about it. I have no idea. Maybe it's on one of the papers, right? But 2 of these peaches. I can't tell you how much there is. I can't tell you anything about it. 50 grams, 80% something and 20% something. Is it on one of the papers? What's it called? Milk cotton. Milk? Milk? No. This is about thickish yarn. I don't have thickish. I have milk. No. No, I don't have either of those. Okay. So I can't tell you any more information about it. And then there's one big skein. Oh, here's the thickish. Okay, that's the one sample they sent me is thickish. It's 100% acrylic, thickish, 4-ply. It's just a cream color. So lay flat to dry, do not bleach. But it is machine washable. And it is 139 yards. And then they sent a little bag of goodies, like little notions. I'm not going to open this whole thing. There's a whole bunch of stitch markers. You can see a whole bunch of stitch markers. There is a darning needle. There is a tape measure, just a regular flat tape measure. And then on the back, we have, looks like a hair clip. Yeah, it's a hair clip, and it's a pair of scissors. Like a bobby pin, pair of scissors with some rhinestones. All right, so that's what I got. It was a mystery box, you know, it was fun. Okay, again, while I was buying stuff for the retreat, I was at Michael's, and my daughter was with me, and I'm gonna make a blanket. They're adopting a little boy, and this was on sale. It's baby yarn, and I'm gonna make a blanket. Now you notice it's 2 different colors. There's a solid, and there's a variegated, and I'm gonna do something with stripes. Not certain what yet, although I do think I just found a pattern that I might really like. It's called Baby Delight yarn. Each one is 557 yards. So, I mean, that's like 1,200 yards of yarn right there. That would make a nice size blanket. So that's what that's for. What else? My next Annie's kit came for my blanket. Let's see what we get here. I've been debating, what am I going to take to the retreat? I want to work on something. Yeah, I should have had scissors. I want to take something crochet, even though it's going to be 195 and whatnot. We'll be inside. It'll be air conditioned. It'll be fine. So I'm going to assume this is just more of the same colors. Yeah. So I just get more yarn each time. And that's the colors I get this time. The light blue, the teal, and the dark blue. And then, of course, you'll get the pattern each time. Where's our pattern? Here's our pattern. Stripe. I'm on stripe 13, 14, and 15. Oh, I like 13. 13 is going to be cool. Look at 13. That's what 13 is going to look like. I like that one with the multicolors. I like that one. 14 is just blue. It's just the blue. It's the linen stitch, if you're familiar with that. It's just pretty simple. But then, oh, the next one's cool too. This one's called Lark's Foot. I've heard of this one. I've actually looked this up before. Lark's foot's cool. I could do a whole blanket with lark's foot. So I think the neat thing about this kit is that you do find some stitches like that you could then turn around and you could do an entire blanket in that stitch, you know, and that would be fun. So yeah, there's that one. I might take that. I don't know. It's not super big yet. You know what I mean? Okay. And then last but not least, Hobby Lobby. I was hearing about Hobby Lobby having their yearly clearance sale. I didn't know they had a yearly clearance sale in their yarn, but they do. Now, I really went because they have hand-dyed yarn, you know, and the hank and stuff, and people were getting all kinds of cool hand-dyed yarns. My store had none on clearance. I missed out on those, but I've got a hair on me already from this stuff. This is what I picked up. The prices were unbeatable. This is called, it's Yarn Bee 44th Street. It is their stuff is always hard to figure out. It's a 3 lightweight. It is 540 yards in this one ball. And this was $1. It was $1. It was the only one they had. Last one, I snagged it up. $1. Okay? All right, what else did I get? This reminds me of Karen's Simply Soft. It is Yarn Bee again. It's called Soft Secret in the color Mango. Oh my gosh, I got 2 of those. And that's all they had left of those too. That was it. It is I think the rest of these are all 4-weight. 4-weight, 100% acrylic, 300 yards. So I got 600 yards right there. I'm thinking a top maybe? I don't know. We'll see. See what I can do with it. Some of these said they had a pattern like on the ball wrap, you know. I don't know if that's one of them, but that's a super pretty yarn and it is super soft, silky feeling. I love it. Love it. All right, what else did I do? Okay, what else? I got like a bunch of these. I got a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not that one. That one doesn't belong. That one is not the same as the others. So this is called Tweed Indeed. And look at the pretty color. Tweed Indeed. It's a beautiful blue. All right. So let me tell you what it is. Besides tweed, it's 4-weight. It is okay. Ready? 46% acetate, 46% cotton, 6% viscose, 2% polyester. It's got all kinds of stuff, but it's super soft. It is a 4-weight yarn. I mean, and how many yards do I have? How many yards? 180 in each one. So short of 800 by a little bit, right? But how pretty. I loved it. And, oh, I'm forgetting to tell you the prices. These were $1.49 a ball. Okay, marked on the label, $6, $1.49. How much was this one? This was $1.49 for a $5 skein of yarn. I mean, that's a good deal. These are good prices. Okay, what else? I picked up a pattern. That's just a pattern. Then there's this other stuff. I'm glad I got into this bag. There's something else in here for the retreat. I bought for somebody. Okay, I picked up pretty much one of each of these that I could find. It reminds me of our pillow we're doing, kind of, the colors. Or the pillow we're going to do, me and Angie. But look at those, aren't they pretty? And again, they're super soft. These are $6 normal price for $1.49. They're called Stitch 101 Acetate. Well, they're not all acetate. There's a couple different ones. Like this one is Stitch 101. I don't know how I got a Stitch 101 and that's a Stitch 101 Acetate. I think they're the same thing, actually. I think they just have a couple different labels on them. So they are 100% acetate. Yep. 180 yards in each one. I think they're all acetate. Nope, this one, okay, this one that says it's 50-50, okay, is 50% acetate, 50% modal, whatever that is. You cannot tell the difference. I mean, you could use all these together and you cannot tell the difference. So let me know what I could make with those. I am getting covered with fuzzies. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. And then I saw, I think it was Crystal from back a day, got some of this. She went to Hobby Lobby and she found some things. This is called Chloe, and she says she has like a shawl or something made out of Chloe. This is a $6.99 ball yarn for $1.74, and the color is Spring petals. Now, the information is all inside. It is a 4-weight, and they are 270 yards per ball, and I got 3. Look at the pretty colors. Look at them, aren't they pretty? So that's my Hobby Lobby haul. Yeah. I'm certain if I could have gotten there a little earlier, I could have gotten more, but anyhow, I leave for the retreat tomorrow morning. Yes. Anyhow, it's going to be a blast. I need to decide what crochet project to take with me, and I got to find places to put all of this yarn now, all of this yarn. It is my birthday today. My husband asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said a wind chime. Maybe I should have said another Rubbermaid. Something was so fuzzy. It's all over my pants. If you've ever had an Australian Shepherd, this is what Australian Shepherd fur does. It just like clings to you, but you can roll it up into like these little balls like this. I'm covered with fuzzy. It's funny. All right, that's all I have for now. I'll try to get this one uploaded, edited, all that kind of stuff so that you can see it maybe while I'm gone on the retreat. I'm trying to get a bunch of videos ready. I'm just going to see playing with my hands. Pulling off all the fuzzy stuff. Okay, I'm done talking. I will talk to you guys soon. Happy crocheting. I hope you enjoyed this. Now I need to clean up all this mess. Okay, I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye, everybody.